Wait, are they fucking just making a bunch of different forces for Bash? Huh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's bizarre that Angelo has the move bend bars, lift gates.
Yeah.
That just had to come with being a fighter. I'm never going to
Wrong.
use it because it just doesn't match. Oh no, I did. No, I used it to punch through the stage, but that was a wooden stage. I can kind of see that with
Yeah.
adrenaline. I started watching Blue Lock last night. It's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Nice.
it's a fucking football death game anime where like 300
Yeah.
students are like brought into a secret project to create the world's best striker. And it's been fucking good. It's the good sports anime shit.
Nice.
Like nice big cast, bullshit technique. Actually, no, mostly not bullshit techniques so far. There's been some crazy bollocks, but like it's been good.
Is that the one where the main character is like actually really cold and calculating?
Uh, sort of. He's like kind of still kind of conflicted with himself over like I'm when he like wins a game and he gets several people eliminated. He's like, did I do this? Did I ruin their dreams? And then he like stares down, has a moment where he's like, this power, I love it. And he's like, for the most part, he's like really reserved and shy. But then like in his inner monologue, sometimes he's like kind of uncomfortable with how much he loves ruining other people's dreams. But no, he's not super. No, he's not super cold. I think you're thinking of Kurako's basketball is the one where the main guy's like really. I don't even want to say cold, just kind of like late, reserved, quiet. I don't know though. I've not seen all the recent sports anime, but no, this one's good. Like I meant to only watch an episode or two to see if I liked it last night, and because I was already done with writing, I just wound up watching fucking 8 episodes.
I really
Snake.
like this Tumblr called Word Salad Images that just like takes screenshots from like meme websites where everyone that makes a meme it goes public, the latest meme, and you just see what random ass really fucking specific things people are putting in.
Cross contamination is like your daily life, so pollution produces more food. Yeah, after getting off the toilet from Taco Bell, bro, it's over. It's done.
I
I like when you kitty itchy.
I like
I
this.
like
I like this one.
Joe Biden.
I don't understand this one, but I really like it. I'm a big fan of whatever's going on here. Whatever ideology this is expressing, I agree with it.
I really like this one. German people.
Alright, no, this one's the most baffling. Like, a lot of these I just don't get what's going on, but this one, like, I feel like I could understand it. But that's...
Yeah.
I do too much making. The problem is, no one ever wants it that good.
What kind of inspirational post is this?
Wait. I'm kind of obsessed with this one. Oh wait, never mind. I misread this one. It's a lot less funny than I thought it was.
Damn.
I don't know why I read this as just, so you mean mom isn't goading to jail? And like, I don't know why just this baby with this expression, so you mean mom isn't going to jail? Just was very funny to me. Walt would say that. Good meme. That's something Walter White would say.
Oh,
Sorry, James just sent me the most baffling fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
A guy he knew growing up used to go over his house, play Friday, watch Friday and watched him play Mortal Kombat. Just sent a story of turns out the guy turned it out to be a notorious drug dealer, was caught while on the run having been married and had kids.
oh.
My God.
I would love to reconnect with that guy.
I should shoot, because...
You tell me, rat face.
Yeah, no, I saw that and immediately did think of O'Malley as well. This is good cheese.
God, some of these memes are old people actually still know these memes?
I mean, it's probably old people posting them.
That said, this one is pretty... I love the fucking meme generator.net watermark over under the fucking makeameme.org.
What does "it's just too normal" with gay cat mean?
It's just too normal.
That's a Felina core image, though.
Just too normal.
Gay Randall.
You tell me, right? Oh no, what's going on with Swede?
I don't know why that one is tickling me. Society claiming that the gossiping is bad.
I'm a huge fan of this.
Yeah, it's good. I really like.
Oh.
Okay, wait, this one got... I was gonna skip over this one because I just saw the image in the top half, but the second half was like...
Oh yeah, this is could be us. Oh fuck Em, I should have put this one before you put it.
Oh,
Me when we learn about evolution. I feel that's probably like a...
It's one of my favorites.
oh wait. It's great. I'm excited about this one because I can send this to like my roommates and like it will be like I can use this actually. Like they did a good job. That's a meme I can have use for in my life. You can send that to people and it will be funny.
This one's ominous. This one's very ominous.
It's good.
This one is great.
Oh my god, this cheese is so fucking good.
Not the singlers living the moment, the last moment.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
fun. That wasn't their last moment. Their last moment was on the shuttle. They had several moments between that and getting and the shuttle blowing up.
Do you think they were on their cell phones on the shuttle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
I love. I used to realize. God, some of these are all like beautifully awful. This is
Sorry.
source. Source. Oh, okay. This one, I scrolled it and it was covering up the lower part. I was like, oh, when you scratch it, oh, okay, it's kind of a lame one. It just
I was looking at yeah.
what?
Pull it out.
What? What? I don't like that.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. I don't know who made this, but that's my sense of humor has been
Alright.
destroyed.
Cheers.
Okay, yeah.
This is an old one. This really sells a word salad image.
Oh, that is the word salad. Why did he put in AK Mr. Miss Toots?
I like this one because it's like very pure boomer name. Yeah, like this really feels like an old person would make this. But the fact that old people are out there getting married 1 year anniversary, good for them.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Back to game.
Wait,
Back to
sorry, one more. I love this one. I love this one so much. I don't know why. Sausage sandwich is just an inherently funny food.
It's good though if you get a bit of brown
Also,
sauce.
this one is just weird. Hey,
These mean something to somebody. Don't know who those people are.
the anime one, I'm getting more and more horrible feelings that this is. Oh no, that's an edge. That's a poor teenager who made that.
Okay, so
Okay, no, sorry. Last one for real.
Oh
I'm
my God.
closing the tab. I like that one.
Anthony does not care.
Someone has suffered. Suffering led to that meme.
Yeah. Okay. So you're all ready to go. The ring bearers are here.
It's what we do.
Yep. So Kochi.
If we fuck this up, it's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh yeah, they're gonna think we flew the coop, and I guess we technically did.
Oh, I just meant the bridge to anywhere.
Oh, that yeah. We wind up in Grimwood. Like, oh fuck, damn it.
Okay, so you all have to focus on. So, Kochi goes like, "All right, so we're focusing on this Anoth place then."
Home.
Yep, somewhere none of us have ever been. Just call it to your mind.
Anoth.
Hero, can you give us a mental picture to work from? Maybe a map?
Well, how would I explain it?
Genuinely can't shut this door.
Imagine huge.
Breasts.
Fuck it. Oh, fuck. How do I? I hate being put on a spot because I can't really explain. But it's basically Japan. It's basically like Japan.
Base. Imagine island. Imagine island, comma, Japan.
Oh, oh, that wasn't in character for record.
I like to imagine it was, though.
All right, so you're focusing on the island of Anna. Now,
Yeah,
roll with
it's big fields. It's big rice fields.
It's
know,
giant mountain.
Oh, that's a bad up. That's not
Bougie.
good. Imagine this like teleports us, but like 100 meters up in the sky, and like everyone except Angelo dies of fall damage.
and just quietly whispers, "Grubs."
Okay, the rings start to glow white,
Whoa.
Oh no!
and shoots out, and a white beam just sort of shoots out all around you, all around the group. And you can all feel yourselves moving.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Like, more like the ground is moving underneath you. Everything's twisting.
I think it's working.
Whoa!
And you find yourself not overlooking all of Hemlock, but it goes white, and then suddenly color starts to appear, and then all at once you're on a field. You're in a field where you're in a field with above you is a dark sky.
Hero looks around. It is his home island, isn't it?
You look around. You're confused for a moment, but you see in the distance the sort of neighborhood village area that you grew up on. The buildings.
Yeah.
The buildings.
I'm home, guys.
Your house, basically,
Oh yeah,
So
no.
this is what Japan is like.
over in the distance.
Alina, what the fuck is a Japan?
I wanted to go to Tokyo.
The fuck is a Tokyo?
So, like, you grew up in like a village on this island, right?
Yeah, no. He not super. It's like a bit from the big city, but like it's basically a quainter, like not super small town, but small town.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You see buildings from your town in the distance.
Does there look to be any sign of damage, wreckage, a fight?
Not from where you are right now, but it gets darker beyond that area. Like, you realize, Hero, like, you'd usually be able to see the like, sort of the skyline, like the distant visage of the city, of the greater city of Anoth, but you can't see it. It's very obscured by like a dark fog.
No.
Well, your village is intact. That's a good sign.
It's odd though that he wouldn't go for him for it first, but yeah.
Maybe he's living there.
Oh no.
We should check the village first, see how people are doing, get some information before we make any rash moves.
Quickly. Hero starts running over,
Belina does check on Scott and Kochi. Like, how are they both doing?
Yeah, they're both a bit winded, but they're like, oh wow, we did that. All right.
You two stick together. If anything goes wrong, Scott, you can bubble both of you.
We
Right.
should. Heroes ran off, but let's not get separated from one another.
Yeah. And
All right,
you two stay on guard. Be ready to bubble, if anything seems wrong.
I'm going to. I'll keep an eye on all of you, okay? And Angelo just kind of like takes off, kind of moderately into the sky, so he can overlook the situation. Like, he tries to stay at a kind of middle point between Hero and the rest of the group.
Yeah.
And he's gonna change over his Vambrace for the senior Vambrace.
Right.
I'm imagining he does that while in air, and there's this like brief moment where he takes one off, where it's like the engine's stalling out, and he starts falling, and he has to slap the other
He
one on
just
really
starts
quick.
violently spinning in the air. It's really awkward rooting around in your bag while you're flying.
So, Hero, you reach your village,
Yeah.
and the streets are empty. The houses are all like locked up. The windows are boarded up.
Oh, this is bad. Because
But you can hear some noise down the road.
yeah, no, Hero turns over there to look.
You recognize two guards people for the town.
Oh my god, it's Biggs
Yeah.
and Wedge.
They have pole arms, and they're trying to poke back a creature made of like this gnashing teeth and black void like flesh.
Well, Hero's rushing over to help. He's rushing over and is gonna attack the beast to help them.
All right, you rush over, and what do you do?
Using my sharp thoughts, I create a side blade and I slash the beast. Oh, by the way, do it mark off shaky?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Hero basically just jumps in and slashes at the beast.
All right, roll strength.
And roll damage, I guess?
Yep.
Damn!
Yeah, it cries out and like backs off before letting out a dark sound as from the darkness ahead of it, from the darkness behind it, emerge more of the creatures. About 3 in total.
All three just goes nunny.
Angelo wants to kind of fly overhead, and I'm gonna let loose lightning on the group.
All right.
Black magic. So tags. Oh, okay. So my range doesn't count anymore. So basically, I'm gonna fly within like near range because I'm trying to keep the other group in vision. And my 2 tags are gonna be area and messy.
All right.
Let me just quickly check. Okay, area is -2 damage, but yeah, I gotta roll it. Roll twice, take higher. Angelo just kind of says, "Sorry, Dad, you're gonna be put to good use." And yeah, lets loose with the fucking lightning bolts.
Yeah,
You,
a
son.
living lightning bolt. A living lightning bolt calls down from the sky and just starts circling like around them, like damaging them, shocking them.
And the damage is could have been better.
Yeah, they all shudder and vibrate. One of them falls down.
Yeah, Angelo kind of like he does a kind of fly over, throwing that down, then like realizing okay, there are creatures. He's gonna, having done that, he kind of flies back to check on the other group and report, just basically report what's going on.
Yeah, they're moving. Yeah, everyone else is moving towards where Hero is, I suppose.
Yeah, he flies down to Felina. Creatures in town, void creatures. It looks like this is a dangerous island. It's not just Ryu we have to be worried about.
That's good thing we have Scott.
There are guards people, and it seems that folks are still locked in their homes. There are guardsmen at least, so I'd presume they're guarding something.
I'm impressed they've held up so long that they even have resources.
That's a point. But let's get everyone in town and work out a game plan. And yeah, Angelo just kind of takes off back towards Hero.
So yeah, you approach Hero. Hero, the the creatures have been shocked now, and the two guardsmen pick themselves up and go, "Oh, oh god, we have to withdraw. We have to withdraw. There's gonna be more of them."
Oh, shit. Okay. You know where we can withdraw?
Just back, just back. They don't usually come out this far.
Alrighty.
Have we upset the balance? Or maybe things were just getting worse.
Yeah, and as the lightning effect wears off, more of the creatures start to emerge from the darkness.
Jesus.
So eventually, now when the rest of you roll up, yeah, when by the time the rest of you roll up, Hero and the guards are facing down what seem to be like 7 creatures.
Should we be getting out of here?
Yeah.
And the creatures are about to lunge forward when someone snaps into view and kicks one of them back into the darkness.
Sorry, what did you say? Who?
Someone snaps into view and kicks one of them back into the darkness as it was about to lunge at one of the guards.
Danny? Who?
Hero, you recognize him immediately as your father.
Way.
Dad!
Wow, 3 for 3, finally.
4 for 4.
I
Pulling
killed
him.
a party member's father before, and I'll do it again!
Yeah, he always turns around you. Dad!
Yeah, he goes, "Ugh, Hero, what are you doing here?" And
Well-
then more of the creatures start to lunge, and that's when there's like a whirlwind kick right behind him, and your mom, and you recognize your mom pop into view,
Mom!
and it just says, "Yeah, you're supposed to be touring Hemlock."
Well, well,
What on
let's
earth are you doing here?
Angelo just kind of lands. Funny story. That's what led to this.
yeah, long story short, I know what's causing this, but yeah. But long story short, I'm here to help.
Well, that's good. We haven't been able to penetrate that dark fog, and those creatures come out intermittently.
Dark fog, eh?
Hmm.
What about Grandpa?
Angelo is thinking he's parted the mist before.
True.
But
So
that was in the mist, not in a village. Actually, that's the thing. Actually, this isn't quite. I'm not quite sure what to do.
How hurricane-proof is your architecture?
Angelo's going to quickly test something. Angelo's going to fire like a bright bolt of lightning just into the darkness itself, just to see if he can just to see if it reacts in any way.
Before that, Hero's mother just looks at the guardsman and says, "Fuck it, Biggs, Wedge, get back through the village. Check, make sure there's no other breaches. Let the Hasagawas handle this."
Alrighty then.
And yeah, Angelo, you send out a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I want to invoke, I want this lightning bolt to be part of, like, the lightning god that is fucking,
Lightning Queen.
Lightning Queen, yeah. You know, the one that's fucking riding my coattails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out a few of them, because I want to ask questions.
All right.
Should I roll
Meanwhile,
in?
yeah, roll cast the spell. Yeah, roll
Okay.
in.
Fucking Christ! Didn't even need Dad's help.
Damn. Oh,
Like
here we go.
I just kind of call out, say, I'm your servant on Earth. If you want me to go on a little bit longer, then tell me what this is all about. And yeah, he's just gonna fire some lightning bolts off into the darkness.
Oh.
Yeah, they just go rocketing off into the darkness, quickly disappearing, like behind the veil of the darkness for a bit. But meanwhile, there are still these creatures. There's now 5 of them lined up and ready to attack. Hero, what do you do?
Well, let's see now. What does Hero do? Well, so so creatures are launching up. Wait, what did you say? They're launching up to attack, or
Yeah. They're
Well-
readying themselves to spring forth.
well, Hero is gonna make. He quickly makes his sword into a spear. Actually, no, he's making it a staff, and he's gonna try and smack several of them.
All right, roll strength.
And damage. Damn.
Yeah, you manage to smack one of them, but it catches the staff and just bites into it, holding it there, freeing you up for another one to lunge at you.
Uh-oh. Actually, what am I doing? Hero is gonna try and quickly slipstream like out of the way, dodge.
All right, roll wisdom. Yep, you dodge right out of the way. And in fact, you dodge right out of the way in time for it to land right where you were, where Silavana actually draws her blade and just stabs it through into the ground.
Ooh.
What if these are like corrupted, possessed villagers? Could have
Funny
just
enough.
killed like Hero's childhood crush.
Yeah, what if?
I mean,
What
to be
if?
fair, the elder Hasagawas have already decided, nah, they're fucking getting the boot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Hero. I'll just. Oh, good save, Sylvana. Oh, and then he quickly just turns around to his parents. Oh, by the way, this is Angel. This is Sylvana. I met them in my travels.
Helena sort of crosses her arms a bit.
Oh, he did notice you.
Looks at Dominica.
Oh, this is Dominica, and that's Felina.
Can't believe Dominica gets billing over Felina.
Yeah, that was in Hero's order of importance. To bottom.
Dominica's still pretty low. She went to all this trouble for coming. I guess Scott and Kochi haven't gotten
No,
either.
I mean, are you all here yet? That's the question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
all
ran,
right.
they've ran over. They've made it to town.
I mean, Hero can only say so many in like a beat.
Yeah.
But yeah,
These are my 2 party members, Angelo and Silavana, and then there are a bunch of NPCs here with us.
We'll exchange pleasantries when the fighting's done. Your mother says. Before.
Is she hot?
Oh god, I remember this from the fucking start. I remember the threat made.
Yes, she's not interested.
Wow. You can't
You're not
speak
in
for her.
control of NPCs. You're not in control of NPCs. I'm in control of NPCs.
It's his
He loves her.
NPC.
She loves her.
Randall made decisions I wasn't a fan of, but I had to hold my tongue because I
She
don't.
loves her
control him
husband
anymore.
very well.
That just means Felina will
So does
seduce him
Felina.
as well.
She's like an anime mom. She's got blue hair, green eyes.
Hells yeah.
You didn't
in her-
try and fuck Keith Lombard Sr.
Yeah, but like if we had met Angela's mom, would have been a different story. I don't know. She might not have been Felina's type, but like anime mom, you know, I can't control my character. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't control my.
You
Sounds
can't
like
control
what I-
who you fall in love with. The heart
Felina
is a
has
strange
free
thing.
will beyond my control. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm wondering, how often does this happen in any tabletop party? Like, one PC sleeps with another PC's mum. That can't be too fucking common.
Like,
I
can't
don't
be-
think it's common, but I feel like if there's any relative that, like, you know, that would happen with, it would be a mom's. Like, I feel like that would be... I can see that happening. Haha, my character banged your character's mom.
I'm starting to see
Seems
why
like
so
more a
many...
joke people would do.
I'm starting to see why so many fucking player characters are orphans.
You know, my immediate mental image. I don't know how Swede feels, but it's just she's like an anime mom,
Oh yeah, no.
and she's a fighter. My idea just went straight to like Izumi from FMA.
Well, she wasn't a mom. That was a whole plot point.
Well, she could have been.
Yeah, you know, she kind of botched it.
Yeah, no, I can sort of see it. I think for some reason when I rereading the description of it, for some reason, I'm thinking of the mom from Build Fighters.
From what?
Gundam Build Fighters.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Gundam Build Fighters?
Me, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar. I've heard the name.
Oh no! I immediately know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, she does have the same fucking eye color. I thought she didn't.
She had like,
She does.
yeah. Well, there you
Re-
go. That's fine that Hero didn't introduce Felina. She can introduce herself. Just slides in front of Hero.
Alright. Anyway, so your father and your mother beat back the others a
Yeah,
bit more.
Hero is kind of embarrassed to like kind of mother. God, my parents are cool. That's the biggest issue he has with his parents. Just saying.
For once, we agree. Felina says.
Just snuck up, you just see Felina doing that fucking anime pose of like thumb and forefinger on chin examining Hero's mum.
But Hero suddenly gets really bad vibes.
Worse than when the sister was met, far worse.
Alright, so are you gonna also punch in Hero?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Actually, Hero kicks in.
Alright, so yeah, just roll strength for me, actually. We'll just abstract this out. This is sort of a minor scuffle.
It ends on a like fucking fight card. Ishikawa family technique. Free punch kick.
Alright, yeah, you join in with your parents. They're definitely putting in more work than you are.
Well, they're also better, but I like to imagine like for everyone on the outside, it's just three people teleporting constantly all over the fucking place.
Yeah, you're holding them back, and eventually, after enough punches, kicks, psychic weapons, the creatures eventually withdraw. And Angelo,
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on my lightning.
your lightning bolts zip right back to you.
Anything to
And
tell me?
Like complete darkness out there. We could barely see our way. We mostly hit a lot of trees, set some trees on fire.
I wasn't asking you to... Did the fire pierce the darkness?
For a bit, but it's pretty shrouded.
You don't know anything about how to dissipate it.
There's plenty of creatures in there. It looks like it's the whole dimension overlapping this one.
Hmm.
So I guess they've brought the void to our realm.
Did you see anything like a portal, a crossover point, anything like that?
Noticed some other pet. Well, we stopped when we came out another end, and we saw another pocket of the darkness not being there. That's when we turned around. You'd have to venture through the dark for about half an hour.
Half an hour in there.
Get there.
Right. Thank you. For now, let's hold our ground. How many are kind of coming out at this point, or how many are like moving in?
Right. Well, the creatures have backed off.
Okay. I think Angelo's just going to jump into the fray then.
Yeah, the creatures are gone.
Oh.
They've backed off
Okay.
into the darkness as the Hasagawas fended them off with Silvana's help also.
So there was a pocket of the kind of the way to the void dimension was half an hour within the darkness there, was it?
Yeah, throughout there was a bunch of darkness, and then they came across another pocket that's like this, surrounded by darkness, but actually you can see stuff, and there are other buildings there and all that.
I'm not.
So it looks like the dark mist is just sort of shrouding the land, and there are pockets of it where it's not that bad.
Okay. I'm not actually quite sure what to do with that information, but alright. But yeah, Angelo kind of he heads over to Hero and Hero's parents, and right. Well, we've been introduced. That stretches out. I'm not quite sure how to dissipate it, but give me a while to think. We might be able to at least clear this village up for the moment and then make waves.
Yeah, Hero's dad cracks his back and just goes, "Oh, not used to doing that much at once." Well, yeah, we've tried sending people out, but they always get turned around and have to get back away from the creatures. So they come back here. Nice to meet you all. I'm Adachi, Hero's father. And his mom, curtsies a bit and says, "And I'm May."
Oh, nice to meet you, May. Tadachi.
Hero has bad feelings.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we have bigger fish to fry. For now.
How long has it been like this? How long?
It's been like this for weeks. Your grandfather, Hero, went out to the capital as this broke out, and we haven't heard from him since. It's I can hardly believe it, but your friend Ryu,
Yeah,
he's the one who showed up and brought all this with him.
yeah. Ryu's been stuck in.
He was stuck in the void for years.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it turns out he didn't die that day.
Well, your grandfather felt it was his responsibility to confront the boy. From what we understand, he's with him right now at the capital.
Oh no. Well, we gotta go and save him, help him.
Angelo nods.
So does Felina, actually.
What?
Felina also nods.
All right. Yeah, if we could just pierce this darkness, we might be able to.
How? Your lightning couldn't pierce through it, could it, Angelo?
Well, they came back with information that To get to the other side, I believe would take half an hour, and it's not as strong in pockets.
How far up does it go?
It blankets the whole island, from what we understand.
But like, if we were to fly or something, could we get over it?
It goes up. It's like a storm almost. It comes down from the sky.
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm gonna.
you two are the bigger
yeah.
experts when it comes to this kind of magic. Or you three,
Yeah.
Helena
Angela,
says, including Dominica.
do you mind if we have a sit down for a moment? I just want to consult my books quickly. Void magic is not quite my domain.
Very
And-
well.
Yeah, if we head somewhere to just like sit down inside or whatever. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone sits down
They head
suddenly.
to, they head to like a sort of like, you see some of the houses have been like flat out broken, like destroyed. So they bring you to the Hasagawa household, where there are some people who are being sheltered there because their houses were destroyed.
Yeah. Angelo just like either grabs a table or just wherever is available, he pulls out a book and probably sitting with Hero or whoever wants to help, he's gonna pull out from his bag of books a book on the void, and he's gonna look for any kind of cases of it piercing our world, how to deal with it, how to contain or disperse it, basically.
Dominica would be.
Dominica
an
would,
expert
yeah.
here.
Because there was a whole thing about dimensional magic and stuff like that going on with the
Yeah.
circus.
Because it's all her fault.
So yeah, Dominica sits down and says, "It's all coming in from another dimension. It would take a rather large amount of energy to part that thick mist, to clear a path at all."
If it's that simple, then Angelo just kind of like puts his hand on the table, his hand like clad in his father's amulet. Then I've got energy to spare. Says with a smile.
I do know a spell, but I need your help.
I can help. Just tell me what to
Yeah.
do.
You need to follow my motions, my incantations. I know it's not the sort of spell weaving that you're used to, but it is it is the only thing I know of that could possibly help.
Then let's do it. Teach me what to do. Should I
Alright.
use a bag of books or like roll intelligence or whatever?
Yeah, she actually points you to like where in your books where the kind of spell like this would be.
Ah, okay. All right. I don't have to roll for it then. I'll just burn a use of bag of books or
Yeah,
Okay.
you're studying for a bit.
yeah. Okay.
Meanwhile, the others sort of walk around, see like this sort of battered village. Hero, how are you feeling?
Well, he doesn't feel good. How do I explain? He feels like someone who sees their childhood village fucking tear down and stuff like that. Not good, man. It's not fucking good.
Bit glum then.
A bit glum.
Yeah, as you wander around, you actually see someone familiar whose eyes light up as she sees you.
Oh?
Hiro, is that you?
Nani?
You see your friend Seka Kobayashi,
Oh my god, it's
Daughter of-
Sakakobi
blacksmith.
Seka.
Hiro, you got back here?
You're okay. Thank goodness.
I'm okay, but our house isn't.
Oh. What? Oh, well, that sucks.
I never liked Ryu, but the moment, but I never wanted him to die. And the moment, and then it turns out he's not dead. But then he wrecks my house.
What an asshole! I wish he was dead.
What an asshole! Everyone just goes, "What an asshole!"
What an asshole!
Yeah. Long story short, he kind of got stuck in the void and just hard to explain. But I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad. I mean, I was worried, like, about everyone on this island. Not that I don't know you can't handle yourself if need be, but
Well, I can't handle this. This is something we need a hero for.
yeah,
A hero. A
A
hero.
hero.
I don't get it.
Melina is watching this, like, just absolutely fascinated by what she's seeing here.
Thinking,
Very
Meanwhile, in the
exciting.
background,
I can't sleep
meanwhile,
with
in the
that many
background-
people while I'm here.
fucking with every line, Scott's heart just sinks deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, poor boy. No, true. Felina's, like, excited about this and sees Scott and just, and she's, like, patting his shoulder, giving
Yeah.
him, she and Kochi giving Scott emotional support.
Oh, I can't believe it.
It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, like, I could try and score with Hero's mom. It would be, like, transitive.
What about me?
Transitive, like I said,
I don't know. I feel it would be better if you ask. This isn't about you, Scott.
Scott then decides, alright, I guess I have to sleep with her then.
But yeah, Hero is being incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Tekka pouts and just goes, "You really picked a hell of a time to leave,
I mean, it's not like I could foresee this happening. And besides, I didn't want to wait any longer. I wanted to see the world before, deciding.
Well, when this
No.
is all over, will you just stay here?
I mean, Hero just pauses for a moment because he hadn't really thought about that. Maybe. Anyways, it turns out. Hey, these are my companions, by the way. Here's Angelo.
Oh no, Angelo's at your house right now reading with Dominica.
Studying.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not with you right now. He has not witnessed
Well-
any of this.
well, I mean,
Oh, this poor boy. He's floundering so hard. Felina would help him, but she's, busy helping Scott cope.
Scott is like, maybe he'll blow this.
It sounds like he just
I
did.
mean, yeah, Scott might have, good odds there. In fact, Felina's telling it, don't worry, hey, you might have a shot. It sounds like he's blowing this, so, maybe you could have a chance to be blowing.
I'm sorry it didn't work out with Sekiko. I'll suck your dick.
That's a good line. That's a line you could try. Kochi, surely you have advice in this field.
What is that meant to imply?
She's a prostitute. Yeah, I don't think there was any implying going on there.
Wow, Felina just judging someone.
She's not judging. She's like, hey, you might be able to give this guy some badly needed advice.
No, because I'm a prostitute, I know relationships.
I mean, she probably knows some pickup lines.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm prostitute, you think I'm good at flirting?
I
I mean-
imagine it would be in the skill set.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call her bad at her job. You know, that seems pretty rude.
But yeah, no, how is... Uh, I'll Well, yeah, maybe I'll stay. It's a hard thing to say right now. I think we have other things to concern about, before we decide anything.
Well, what else? Well, what did you get up to while you were out there anyway?
Oh, bit of adventuring. I went to Terrebonne. Never got to Terrebonne. Never got to Terrebonne. Never go to Terrebonne.
Okay.
Polina, you do hear like Felina sort of called from a distance. I do take some offense to that.
Oh, I met some people. I met here's Kochi, here's Scott, here's Friendly. Oh no, Felina.
Hi.
Met them?
They're my traveling companions.
So, friends.
Yeah. Oh well.
Really, friends? That's what you're gonna call us?
She at that comment, she like looks at you, Hero. What does she mean by that?
Well,
I just, it interests. I don't think I've heard you use that word to describe us before.
Felina is going to do
That's
more
not
damage to this island than Ryu did with a
She's
few.
trying to help out her boy,
which one?
Scott.
I guess it's just that Felina is a bit of a handful.
Oh, she's a handful now.
You just
Well,
And how did
cutting
you
back
know?
to the house for a moment. Angelo just looks up from the book and just looks ahead and says, "There's something wrong going on," and then just goes back to reading without saying a word.
And how do you know that?
Who did it? Who said that, Neil?
Seka.
Oh, well, as you see, Felina has done a lot of dumb things I had to deal with.
Polina's eyebrows skyrocket at that. This isn't about Scott anymore. This is about, I did dumb things. You had to deal with problems.
So the first girl you meet, you decide to take responsibility for.
The fuck?
It wasn't more I chose. It was hoisted on me.
What the fuck is this fucking harem protag shit going on?
She looks over at Felina, like skeptical.
Actually, and you say that, but someone else said, "Oh, sorry, that's just classic literature." He's actually just reading books.
I'm actually in Hero's old room filled with manga. I'm actually in Hero's room right now while I'm reading this book, and I look, and it's the exact same shelf that Felina has in her home, and has been kept secret. Hang on, this is all BL. What the fuck?
Scott's time has come.
And
Actually,
so has
Hero actually Hero didn't realize it was BL. He just read them because he liked the stories.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
yeah, we've all been there. I've made that excuse before, sweet.
Okay. Well, okay, no, it's like, okay, basically, I met her in jail.
Yes.
Well, met me in jail. Didn't meet Kochi in jail.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
worry. That's with Kochi. That's a purely professional relationship.
Yeah, he
There
met
was
her
no
at the
jail involved.
circus.